Any administrator on your account can turn on two-step verification by heading to Organization Settings here and scrolling down to the Security section. So this will be a new section that we're adding. To turn it on, just click this toggle and that'll switch it on, and anyone who logs in from now on will need to verify themselves via the verification code process. Let's take a look at what that looks like. Here I am on the login screen and I'm going to attempt to log in to an account that has had this two-step verification turned on. So we'll log in and this cute little alien is going to pop up and let you know that two-step verification has been enabled on this Keeler account. So we'll click next, and then an email with a verification code is going to be sent to that email address that I used to log in, the one associated with my account. So I head to my email, I grab the code. One thing, a little tip, is if you turn this toggle on to remember this device, you won't need to provide that verification code again for at least another month. So again, this is completely optional. You don't need to turn this on. We just want to provide everyone with the ability to keep things a little bit more secure if they need. My personal favorite enhancement in all of these is the transaction smart codes that we'll be releasing. So take a look at this. I'm in an email marketing in the builder, and we've got our usual smart codes, all the ones that you're used to, things like first name, middle name, last name, all that wonderful stuff. But soon we'll have the ability to have all this transactional smart codes to personalize your email even further. So let's look at this example and see how these transaction smart codes can really take this to the next level. So for example, we've got thank you for your support. Let's change this to thank you for your support on, and we'll put date of last donation. Through your support of Papas United, we've been able to find thousands of forever homes. Through your gift of, and then we'll put the last donation amount, we've funded initiatives. So just little tweaks like that with this personalized information is going to just really go a long way with all of your end of year asks. So we're very excited about this. I am very excited about this. Just a lovely, nice and quick one for you. Now you can add a Smart Ask recommendation. We know that, so let me find that. Oh, you know what? Just a nice and quick one for you. So we have this Smart Ask column, the contact inside in Keeler that tells you, the best amount that you can ask for from this contact based on their giving history and a couple of other factors. Well, now you can sort by this. So perhaps you want to come into your contacts and just try adding the Smart Ask column here, and then sorting it to see who has the absolute highest smart ask. So Mark Cuban, I can ask him for $12 million. Hooray, problem solved. But another thing as well is you can also include this smart ask amount in your exports now. So this is just one thing that we've made available as part of our enhancements to the Smart Ask tool, a really powerful one. Speaking of exporting data, we've made a change to the way you can have your own personal export templates. So I'm heading here to my personal profile. I'm looking at exports, and export templates are something that you can do to create a sort of a set of columns that automatically comes when you're making an export. So let's say I'm doing a mailing list. This is an export I do pretty frequently. So I know that I need full name and I know I need primary address. That's just something I have whenever I'm getting a CSV file from Keeler. Now we've added this template visibility option. So by default, any template I create is going to be private, which means it's just something for me. I don't want to clutter up everyone else's accounts. If I've got a very specific export I do once a week or something like that, but I can also make it public, which means everyone will have the benefit of accessing that. I think a mailing list is a really good general one, so I'm going to make sure that's public. So now, whenever someone is checking out this sort of export tool and they're choosing from their export templates, they'll be able to see that mailing list one there because I've made it public. And of course, I'll be able to access it whenever I need because it's one of my own. So it just saves you having to come in here and select all these fields if you're doing this export week over week or month over month. And lucky last, our new form builders are now available in French. So if you head to Forms, click on the Create New and select our new form builder. We have the donation form or the subscription form currently available. And Just select one, choose your options, and when you get to the form details page, of selecting French, which we're very excited about. A reminder that at the moment we've got those donation forms and subscription forms available, and in the future we'll be introducing memberships, custom forms, and revenue forms, and they're going to be really, really exciting. Revenue forms specifically are going to be great. We'll be having that kind of shopping cart ticket functionality that everyone's been asking for. So very excited about that. So, to my French speaking friends, feel free to go ahead and replace your Kilo donation forms with this new form now. You're going to be able to get all those really cool benefits. Plus, everything will be in one of the world's most beautiful languages, which I'm very keen for.